Morning, everybody. Welcome to another round of Coffee and Questions. What's today's topic? We're going to talk about toilet augers. When you have a clogged toilet, it's nice to have an auger, right? Well, I don't want to say I made a mistake, but a while back, I had bought one of the augers, the handheld kind, and I'll show you a brief picture here. And it worked okay. Okay, it was 3 feet long. This last time around, I could not get the toilet on clogs. So I'm giving you the backstory, and then I'll tell you why I bought the Ridgid. Okay, so it wouldn't unclog. So I called somebody out because I didn't know if it was going to require a mechanical snake or whatever. When the guy came out, he took a look at it, and he's like, well, gee, I'm going to probably have to pull the toilet up off of the ground. And he's going through this big thing, and I said, just out of curiosity, what would the cost be? Well, it's $67 for the service call, and it's $100 an hour. So probably a couple of hours. And I go, total cost? Well, it'd be about $267. He goes, maybe I give you a little bit of a discount. And we talked. I said, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I said, I'll figure out something else. And he goes, well, the other thing I can try if you want. He goes, I have an auger. And I said, well, I've already tried it. And he goes, well, those 3-foot long augers, they work okay, but that's not ideal. He goes, I have one that actually will extend up to 6 feet. He goes, we can try that. And if that works, I'll charge you like 75, 80 bucks. He goes, because it only takes like 5 or 10 minutes. And I said, okay, fine. Luckily, he went out, he got it, he came back, he showed me his, which was a Ridgid. Almost the same one that I bought, and he sent down the first 3 feet. Now, on the Ridgid one, it's not the only one. I mean, you can certainly buy one from Harbor Freight that goes up to 6 feet. I think Bauer makes one. And that may be enough for you. But it has a little button on it, and I'll show it to you here in a minute because I have it with me. And after you advance that 3 feet, you hit the button, and the whole handle will retract up another 3 feet, and the button locks, and then you can continue down, and that gives you that 6-foot reach. Luckily, that worked. And I was like, wow, okay. And he goes, truthfully, he goes, people buy these 3-foot augers. He goes, they're not that great when you only spend a little bit more money and you get one that actually goes 6 feet. But make sure that you get a good quality one, because a lot of them bind and a lot of them have issues, or they don't have the vinyl protection on the curvature, and it can mark your porcelain. And a lot of them do. He goes, so, if you decide to buy one, do your own research. You don't necessarily need the professional grade one like I have. He goes, but, it's worth looking into. All right, so anyway, he leaves, and I decide, okay, well, I'm going to look into it. So I found the Ridgid one on Amazon. They also have it at Home Depot. And I went ahead and I put it into my shopping basket. Now, I do this frequently because if I just let it sit there, because I don't need it right now, I do this with a lot of different items, in time it'll come up with a limited time only discount. And they discount it down some. And then at that point, I go ahead and buy it, or I don't, and I buy it full retail on Amazon or whatever I do. But a lot of times, if I let it sit there, I'll get this notification where it's discounted. Currently, the Ridgid one is, I'll leave you the link below, but I went ahead, like I said, and I bought the Ridgid one. And give me a second and I'll show it to you briefly, and then I'll go over questions and answers. Okay, here it is right here, and it comes in this black case, which is kind of nice. I mean, when I'm done using it, I put it in here and I put it outside in the closet, or, if I'm going to use it somewhere else, I put it in my toolbox. Now, that's another good advantage. I told my neighbors and everybody else hey, your toilet plugs, give me a call. I can do this far cheaper than anybody else. We can try it. Hopefully it saves you some money. I can tell you, this is one of the tools. Yeah, you don't need it right now, but when it happens and you get a plug toilet and you do need it, you'll be glad that you have it. So that's the reason why I put it in the basket on Amazon and I waited, and then yes, I eventually bought it. So let me open it up and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, out of the case, this is what it looks like. It's got the double bulb head on here, and this is like a zinc material coated coil. So it's not going to rust like a lot of those cheap, inexpensive ones. But like I said, you might not want the high-grade professional one, but this is what I decided to buy because it was only 20 some odd dollars, something like that more, and it's got the Ridgid quality. And it has the nice vinyl down here where you're not going to mark and scar up your porcelain toilet. Now, the other thing is, before I show you how this thing extends, you can actually disconnect it right here. There's a nut. You can disconnect this and attach a drill to it. I have not done that, but you can. And I read through the literature. It says don't just put the drill on there and go full speed. 500 RPMs is the maximum. I don't feel that I've needed it yet. You know, I don't want to say I never will, but for right now, I would just as soon do it by hand. It has a nice handle. It's good and sturdy. It's got the double bulb, and I'll show you right here. Okay, hard to see, but you can advance this down 3 feet, and when you get to the 3-foot mark and it stops on you, there's a button. It's up here, and I had to turn it around. There's a little silver button. It's right here. You push that, and then the handle will come up and it will lock in lower, and then you can advance this an additional 3 feet. That gives you that 6-foot reach. This thing has worked great. Now, after the toilet unclogging that I told you, then I turned around, like I said, I told my neighbors and stuff. I'm good friends with one of the neighbors. Their toilet plugged after I had this for a little while. And I just went over. It took me literally five minutes. I mean, I sent this thing down to 3 feet, extended it, went 6 feet just for the heck of it. Pulled it out. The toilet flushes like a champ. They gave me 40 bucks. I figured that's fine. Whatever. I was there 5 minutes. You could probably charge more, especially if other people call you. Great tool to have around. Like I said, you might not need it right now, but when you need it, you'll be glad that you got it. Now, I bought the Ridgid. Amazon sells a lot of other 6-foot extended ones. You can put more than one in your basket and wait and see if they give you a notification for a discount, or you can simply buy the Ridgid. But we're going to talk about the Ridgid in particular because it's the one that I bought and it's the one that I'm familiar with. Give me just a sec. I'm going to put this back in its case and we'll talk about the ups and the downs. All right, let's do questions and answers, and I'll see if I can give you a little bit more insight into this. I will leave you the links below on the Amazon one that I purchased, the Ridgid, but like I said, you could cross-check your price with Home Depot. You could buy a different one if you want. I would tell you the first time you use it, you're going to more than get your money back out of it. It's just one of those tools, like I said, you don't need it right now, but when you need it, you'll be glad that you have it, and you don't have to call a plumber or somebody that's going to try to convince you. It's like an upsell. Oh, we need to remove your toilet from the ground and send a mechanical snake down through there and go through all this. Try this first. If it unplugs it, you saved yourself a lot of money, and even if they don't have to remove the toilet from the ground, they're still going to charge you. It would have still cost me the $67 service charge, and it's $100 for that first hour, even if he's only there for 10 or 15 minutes. So, all right, questions and answers. Okay, well, how do you use it? Well, it's self-explanatory. You can put it in there, and you start advancing it and turning the handle. I go slow, and when I advance it, like I said, I'm not using the drill because I can go up and down to get it to go through the curvature of the toilet down into that main drain. And as I do that, I'm turning it slowly. There's no rush about this. And if I get to something where it's not going, I go up and down a little bit and I keep turning it, and I turn it clockwise. You don't have to, it's just what I do. Now, if you get to a place that's stubborn, reverse it, turn it counterclockwise a few turns and keep trying to advance it, and I keep playing around like that till I get all 6 feet, down into the drain. That's the way I do it. Okay, what do I do when I'm done? Well, before I put it away, I take it outside to my driveway, and I got a little nylon brush if you need to use it. I hose off that entire coil, wire brush it if I have to, I clean it off good. Then I turn around and take one of these old shop towels that I got and I dry it off. Then I go ahead and I fold it up, I put it in its case, and I put it away. It's that simple. But I do keep it clean after each use. Well, what about the price? I think on Amazon right now it's running close to 60 bucks. I don't know, $60 I think. The link's below. But like I said, if you don't need it right away, put it in your basket, hold on to it, see if there's a price drop in the near future. Now, I bought mine in about the low 50s. I think it was like $52 or somewhere around there because they had a limited time deal where they dropped the price, and I went ahead and I bought it. You could do the same thing. Just let it sit there in your basket. Is it going to cost you more than the Bauer and some of these others? Yes, it is. But I can tell you right now from owning it, the construction is far superior. It's a professional grade. Maybe you don't need that. Okay, but it is, and it's got, the Ridgid quality behind it. And I felt for the, the $20, $25, whatever it was, more, I would get this one because it's also, like I said, got the zinc coating, prevents rusting, all this stuff. I just thought it was a better purchase for me. Well, again, just because the construction of it is so much better and it just feels stronger, it's like I know that I wouldn't have any problems with it, and you get better leverage because the handle as well as the construction of it, you got a much heavier duty piece of equipment, let's say, that you're using. That was another plus for me. Somebody said, well, you could have just dumped chemicals down there. I don't like dumping chemicals down my drain unless I have to. Corrosion, all these other kinds of things. And a lot of times they really don't work that well. And I don't use anything, and I've seen them in the past, compressed air. I mean, you could ruin some of the fittings deeper into your plumbing. And truthfully, a toilet plunger, you might as well save the $5 or $10 and apply it to an auger, because I have never had that great of luck using a plunger. Well, what about the cable size and how much does it weigh? Well, the weight's not a big deal. It weighs like about 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds. It also, you got a 1/2 inch, very sturdy cable on there. That's another good thing. I mean, so with the 1/2 inch and you got the double bulbs like in the tip, it just seems to work much more superior, I think, than the others would. Like I said, maybe the others will work for you. But you definitely want to take a look at the 6-foot ones, because I made a note up here, when the plunger isn't getting the job done, having that extra 6 feet of cable can make the difference between, clearing that clog in a costly repair if you got to call somebody out, a plumber, roto-rooter, any of these places. So first time you use it, you get all your money back. I made another note up here I'll read you where it says, that handle. The reason why I like it, and it's worth mentioning, is if you hit like a stubborn clog when you're doing this, that grip, that control on that grip becomes more important than these flimsy ones, because you're able to actually easily or easier, get through that clog. So that was another nice thing, because you feel like you have your hands on a very sturdy tool. All right, so it's going to save you a service call. It's there when I need it. It's good quality construction for a toilet auger. You have probably a lot cheaper ones that you might be able to get away with. This I know will last me forever. So I'm all for it. It protects the porcelain. It does all these things, like I said. So, I mean, it's up to you on what you want to buy. I'll leave you the links below. What I would tell you to do, wouldn't hurt, is click the link, go over, read about this particular auger from Ridgid, look at the other ones, put 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever you want in your basket, sit on them, especially if you don't need it for a while. See if you get a price drop. Then go ahead and pull the trigger and buy it. You will definitely save yourself money. Let all your friends and neighbors know that you got one, and then you can charge them. If you think about it, I mean, if my neighbor would have, or me or whoever, called somebody out, they want a pretty substantial amount of money for about 5 or 10 minutes worth of work that this auger can do. So I think it's a good investment. All right, folks, I'm the Home Handyman. I hope you click subscribe. Keep following me. If you own one of these, let me know. Got any thoughts on another one you feel is better? Go ahead and drop it in the comment below. But that's my advice to you, and I am glad that I bought it. I've had it now for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months or more, and I've used it twice. I used it on one where the toilet wasn't plugged. It was in another bathroom. It was just not flushing like it once did. So whether it was an accumulation of built up toilet paper or hair, I don't know what was down in there, couldn't see it. I send this thing through, and now I don't need to worry about 3 feet. I always use 6 feet and try to get as much reach out of it as I can, and it started working perfectly fine. So I give it 2 thumbs up. I'll see you on the next video. You folks have a wonderful day, and thank you. Bye-bye.